What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tech JRD back again with another video. Today, Note 8 time. Now, I know if you watched my last video, I wasn't too nice, about my Note 8. But in all honesty, the Note 8 is a really good phone. And if the Pixel 2 XL didn't come out or wasn't on the sale that it was on, the Note 8 would be my top phone right now. But today I'm going to talk about a couple things I like, a couple things I don't like, and we'll take it from there. First thing that has to always be said when mentioning the Note 8 is the screen. This screen is the best screen money can buy. I like my Pixel 2 XL screen. I know a lot of people don't, with all the issues that people have been having. Mine, and I've had two, no issues on both of those. But this is about the Note 8. The Note 8 screen is second to none. It's top of the line. Don't get any better. It's wide. It's bright. It's everything that you need your phone screen to be. So the screen on the phone is the best. Let's get out some of the things I don't like so we can, end this video on a good note. The worst thing about this phone is that fingerprint sensor right there. The placement is awful. And I don't know if anybody ever pointed this out, but it's even worse for us left-handed people, because you turn, like when we're reaching for it, right-handed people, they have it on, on the side that they're going to hold the phone. Left-handed, I literally have to stretch my finger over to touch it. Like, it's impossible to use. It is impossible to use the fingerprint sensor on the Note 8 left-handed. Like, it's horrible. That's the worst thing about the phone to me. Another thing I don't like about the phone, this damn Bixby button. Yeah, I said it. I know people are starting to like it and everything. After using the Pixel and even other Android phones, that when you slide from the right, you get the, the Google menu, not this Bixby mess. I like the Google integration, where I don't have to talk to it or anything like that unless I do voice controls. It's just a mess. I don't like Bixby, and I don't like accidentally hitting the button. I don't like anything like that. Like, I rather just, if I want to talk to it, I will go that route. But as far as like the button and accidentally sliding over and hearing Bixby every 5 seconds, I know there's a way to disable it. It's just not disabled on this phone because I'm not using it. It's just, my Note is my backup, the one that sits around. So that's that. Okay, so other than that, the last thing that I would say I don't like much about it is TouchWiz. I know they've came a long way. The lag is almost gone. 6 gigs of RAM should be smooth, and it is for the most part, but it's still TouchWiz. You get the occasional hiccup, jitter, whatever, and which most people wouldn't even notice unless you're a techie person like me or you guys watching this video. It's just a little, buggy sometimes. To me, I know people are going to say, oh, no, it's not, and, this and that, but compared to a full Google experience, it's a little jumpy, but it's not that bad though. So next, we're gonna get into what I do like about this phone. We talked about the screen. Another thing is the wireless charging. Nothing like some wireless charging. Like I told you, I'm using a Pixel. No wireless charging. It kind of was a big deal for me in the beginning. I liked, just coming home, sitting this phone on the charger, and going about what I had to do before I left the house again. But it is what it is. The Note 8 got it. The Note 8 is a beast for having it. I know most phones out have it now, and it even iPhone came to the, realizing that they needed to do it. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Another thing I like about the phone is the secret folder app. So after using this phone, like, hiding, content apps and stuff that you don't want other people to even see on your phone, or somebody, because I got kids touching my phone. So if I got stuff on my phone that nobody needs to see, having the secret folder is amazing to have. On my Google Pixel, they don't have an option like for it at all. Nothing built into the system at all, which kind of sucks. Having that is, I thought it was like mandatory by now with all the stuff phones can do, but I guess not. Yeah, so that was a little disappointing switching over to that. Another thing that I do like about the Note is having that S Pen. The S Pen is absolutely amazing. I don't use my S Pen for what a lot of people use them for. I know a lot of people say they sign documents and stuff like that. I don't have any of that stuff to do on the Note. I am a meme GIF maker with the S Pen. It's so easy. You just pull it out, you pick the, do the screen right and pick whatever video you want to copy from and make the meme or the GIF, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the S Pen is amazing. Like, there's nothing like it. That's the reason why I bought the Note, was for the S Pen, to do all the extra fun stuff that I can't do on most other phones. All in all, this phone, like, it's crazy. It's a crazy good phone. Like, the 6 gigs of RAM, the storage, the screen, like, the feel of the phone is nice. Like, it's a big phone, big and wide, but I don't mind it. I got big hands. I like using the phone. The only gripe about the screen being so big is that, I don't know if you can tell, Note users should know if they don't use cases. When you're holding the phone, your fingers touch over the screen. Since it goes over the edge, you're touching the screen sometimes. I noticed when I was trying to touch something on the screen and my finger was holding on the side and it wouldn't register it because I'm, gripping my phone so I don't drop this freaking $1,000 phone. That's the only bad thing about the screen being so high. But other than that, like, it is, like, the viewing angles are crazy. No blur or anything. It's amazing. It's a good phone, man. I know, been giving it a lot of stuff since, I've been using my Pixel, but this phone is gonna stay my number 2 in the lineup as until probably the Note 9 comes out, which I will get because I've had every single Note, I think, except for the 5, and I think that was the year where the only time I ever used an iPhone for a whole year. But yeah, so we're going to end with that. I just want to do a couple of things I liked, a couple of things I didn't like. It's not a full review or anything. Anybody who's had the Note 8 before, they know everything. There's a million videos on all this stuff. But I just wanted to talk about things that I liked and I didn't like. If you got any questions, just, comment, subscribe. I got a lot of stuff coming up. I made 2 videos in 24 hours over the weekend. I'm trying to keep content coming. So, yeah, thanks, and have a good one.